All right, it's Thursday, July the 13th, 2017. This is actually episode 34. I can't believe that. This time is going by pretty quick. I'm glad you're with me. My name is Earl Arnold. I am the host of this talk show called Let's Talk About Tomorrow. And, of course, we talk about everything and anything. I've encouraged so many people, please reach out on my website. Download the mobile apps, get them on your phone so you can send me comments or questions. But I've got a great show for you today. But first, my opening comments. Stick around. All right, you've heard me talk about a segment that I have on the show from time to time. It's called In Case You Didn't Hear It. I want to share a pretty unique and cool thing that's really going on with a really good friend of mine. He's an amazing hit songwriter. He's a great producer. The guy is just, he's had so much success in the music industry. He's one of the greatest acoustic players that you can find. I mean, this guy's worked with everybody from George Jones to Mel Tillis to Gene Watson, Vern Gosdin, Taylor Swift, Carrie Underwood. I mean, he's been around the block a few times. I had him on the show back a while back, and we're going to get him on again next week because I want to get him on the show and talk about what he has come up with. It's an idea that he came up with, and it's really cool because he's already done it a couple of times. And what he does is he invites people on Facebook, and they will actually have a songwriting marathon. And what happens is he invites everyone to throw out a title, and he'll pick the winning title, and then it gets to the point where each person comes in and writes one line of the song. So when the song is done, you could have 20 or 30 or 40 songwriters on that song, all co-writers. His name is Curt Ryle. He's the owner of Big Matador Recording. So, guys, make sure you follow Curt if you get a chance. You spell his name, it's C-U-R-T. Ryle is his last name, R-Y-L-E. And I called him just a little while ago just to make sure he was okay for me mentioning this because I think it's such a great idea. And, let's face reality. I think everybody loves music. So just to be a part of a song, even if it's one line, why not? I think it's a great idea. Curt, big thumbs up to you because I think that's just a great idea. And I know that Curt, he's real open, loves to, give his wisdom and knowledge on songwriting, and he is fantastic at songwriting. Matter of fact, we had played a song that Curt wrote last time. Maybe we'll get another one out of him next week when he's on the show. So I wanted to mention that. It's a songwriting marathon that he does, and he invites the whole world. Follow him on Facebook. Throw a line out there. I know that they're in the midst of working up a title right now for a brand new song, so you might not be too late. Jump out there and follow Curt Ryle and see if you can get involved in that. That'd be pretty fun. All right, Curt, thumbs up, buddy. All right, everybody, stick around. All right, I like talking about some things that happened today in our history. I've got some pretty cool ones here. These are some events that I didn't know about. 1923. We all have seen the Hollywood sign in Los Angeles, California. Well, originally in 1923, it was Hollywood Land. It is actually the sign that was there. When they renovated in 1949, they dropped off the last four letters, land. And, of course, we know it as Hollywood. That's all we see now. Didn't know that. All right, 1871, to all of the cat lovers out there, that was the very first World Championship cat show. And it was held in London. That was in 1871. Wow. 1926, I think I'm saying this name correctly, Paavo Nurmi set the world record at 3,000 meters and it only took 8 minutes and 20 seconds. And Pavel was running. 3,000-meter world record. It was a race back in 1926. Now, if you fast forward 70 years, the new world record is 7 minutes and 20 seconds. We're talking a full minute faster by Daniel Komen of Kenya. A big difference. All right, here's something else I thought was pretty neat. You know, you heard me talking about Babe Ruth on yesterday's show where he had set a record, his own home run record. I think it was like 121. I don't remember exactly the year. Let me see if I can find my notes here. This was pretty cool because I thought it was something, he had actually set his own home run record at 137. Now, listen, this was in 1921. And you jump forward to 1934, and he hit number 700. Guys, that's a whole bunch of home runs being hit in that length of time. Wow. All right, 1939, Frank Sinatra made his recording debut. Man, aren't we glad that happened? That's what I'm talking about. That's just a little bit of history, things that happened today in our past. I kind of like that stuff. Maybe I'm becoming a history buff and I didn't know it because I sure didn't do well in school with it. So it's a lot easier to talk about it than to memorize it, I guess. Well, I guess you know what that music means. You know what time it is? It's somebody's birthday. That's what time it is. I hope you have an awesome day. Have all kinds of fun. Hopefully somebody's going to spoil you crazy. I mean, this is your day. Well, on behalf of Let's Talk About Tomorrow, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to you. I'm talking to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. All right, a shout out. Couple of friends on Facebook. Eddie Marshbanks, Ronald Glenn Taylor. Hey, both of you guys have an awesome day. It's your day. Enjoy it. All right, that's going to wrap up another episode here at Let's Talk About Tomorrow. Today's show was brought to you by my friends at Crylite Realtors, 931-648-2112. Make sure you reach out to those guys if you have questions. It doesn't matter if you're buying today or selling today. They will be more than happy to answer your questions. A great bunch of people. Big shout out to David Green over there and all the staff. They are truly friends of mine. Reach out to them today. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow.